Tuesday 10 warriors. This is the HIVegan Guru reaching out to you to say Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a wonderful and fabulous, brilliant, loving Tuesday. That said, I am doing another top 10 list today. Today is going to be a little more focused and serious on HIV itself. Top 10 reasons or top 10 facts that you may not know about being HIV positive. 37 million people in the world today are infected with HIV and AIDS. And of that, 1.2 million are infected here in this country. About 17 million people are on medication, meaning that more than half, or at least half, need medication to survive or they are dying. So that's sad, and we have a lot of great organizations out there fighting for cure, fighting for the ability to get medication to them. So that said, I just want to, again, give you the top 10 list of facts you may not know about HIV. Okay, number 10, I am one of them. Maybe some of you knew, maybe most of you knew. I mean, I would assume HIVegan Guru. I might be myself HIV positive, and I am. So, reach out to me, talk to me. I am a health coach, and I really focus on those who are HIV positive. I can change your life. I can make a difference in your life. I have done it for myself. Please allow me to do it to you. I hope you go to my website at www.timothyeric.nutrition.com and check it out. Let me know if you have any questions and give me a call or send me an email, and let's see how we can change some of the issues you might be facing as a person who is positive or has a chronic disease or is dealing with a health issue or just wants to feel better. All right, so that's number 10. Number 9, one person in this world has been cured of HIV. I don't know if you knew that, but there has been one cure. His name is Timothy Ray Brown. Now, there's a lot more to that story, but look his name up. But there has been a person cured. Number 8, meds can only be 1 pill a day now. Back in the day, it was dozens, it was 20. Today, it can be 1 for those who have been positive more or longer, maybe taking more than 1, but overall, it's just 1 pill a day. All right, number 7. There is a daily pill that you can take, like birth control, to prevent you from getting HIV. I don't know if everybody knows that, but it is true. It is called PrEP, P-R-E-P, and you take it on a daily basis, and you can't get HIV, meaning you don't need to wear a condom to prevent yourself from getting HIV. That's not to say that you shouldn't be wearing a condom for other things that you can catch. All right, number 6, being HIV positive and undetectable is untransmittable, meaning that I, myself, as an HIV positive person who has less than 20 copies of HIV in my blood, less than 20, I am undetectable, meaning I cannot give it to anyone. Now, that's a huge forward thought process in the HIV community and in the community as a whole, knowing that you're not transmittable. Because specifically for me, I don't feel, dirty anymore, and I don't feel like I have to protect myself and from others, or I have to, necessarily share more than I need to share with anybody because I'm not transmittable. A lot of people don't know that today, so spread that word. U equals you. There's an amazing man out there, Bruce Richmond, who is doing a whole campaign on U equals you, undetectable equals untransmittable, and that needs to get out there to more people, especially in the straight community. Number 5, this is my fact. What a word that is. What a phrase that is. This is what I believe. And I know it to be true. But having sex with someone who is undetectable is safer than someone who says they are negative. Now think about that for a moment. If you're undetectable, you're not transmittable. But if you have someone who says they are negative, you may not know the last time they had their test. You may not know their history. And they may not be telling you the truth, and you should protect yourself. So I personally like it because, hey, I'm positive, I'm healthy, I'm safer than those out there who say they are negative, think they are negative. But also on that point, you need to remember, as an HIV positive person, be careful who you sleep with, because you don't want to sleep with someone who says they're negative, because you don't know what else they have, and it would almost be better to sleep with someone else who is undetectable or HIV positive, usually because they are I don't want to say smarter, but a little bit. They know more about their health and their history. And that brings me to number 4, which is we are most often healthier than our HIV negative counterparts. Think about that for a moment. What I'm saying is that we go to the doctor more often, probably at least 4 times a year to get our blood drawn. And we see our doctor more often. We know our numbers, we know our blood, we know our cholesterol. We have to be more informed about our own health. So once you are aware you're positive and you have settled into knowing who you are and knowing that you are HIV positive, you tend to be more in control of your health, of your life. You're just more aware of things. Like I, for example, would not be here talking with you today on this platform as an HIVegan guru, taking care of my own health, if I wasn't HIV positive. So it's changed my life. So that's why I say HIV positive folks are probably a little more healthier in most cases than our negative counterparts. Very interesting thought there. Number 3, it's not easy. Not easy at all. And in fact, it sucks. It sucks. It's a lower quality of life. It really is. And even though we are now living as long as our negative counterparts, it's not always true, because if you're not taking care of yourself, again, as a health coach, that's why you should come and see me, because there are certain steps you must take as an HIV positive person to live longer. The statistics now, I think, are 14 years less if you're HIV positive. So there's so many things with that. It's a lower quality of life. You have to go and do all of the blood work I talked about. You need to stay on top of it. You need to take a pill every day. A lot of people don't like doing that. A lot of people, it sounds easy, but it's also a reminder that you have it and that you have to take it. Other things, what else? Like you got psychiatric assistance, anxiety, depression, skin problems, sleeping issues. You got to take care of your liver and your kidneys. These kind of diseases later on in life can really be a problem when you're HIV positive. Cancers, kidney, like I said, liver, and so on and so forth. Heart disease, cardiovascular disease. You really need to take care of your health when you're HIV positive. For example, like if you're smoking, which I used to smoke, you're cutting your life in half if you're HIV positive and you're smoking. So you need to cut that out immediately. That's why it's one of my top 10 main lists things to do. So, and number 1, this is a little longer than I wanted to, and I hope I still have an audience listening. Please like this, share this, and share it to your page. Get this out to as many HIV positive people, community. I want my message to get out there. And my message with this top 10 list is that HIV is no joke. You don't want it. But it's also a blessing to have, because it awakens your life to so much more. And it gives you the responsibility that you must take to be healthy and live a healthy, long life. So once you settle into knowing you have it, you need to reach out to someone like me as a health coach who can direct you in the right ways to live, so that when you're 50, 60, and 70, which a lot of people who are HIV positive that are not dying anymore are living longer, they need to really take care of their health better. And it's not something that's really being talked about right now. And that's why I'm here and want to reach out to the community and say, listen, no one's talking about our health. It's as if like, are you taking your medication and have you done your blood work? Okay, great, see you in 4 months. That is not good enough. There are 7,000 deaths a year in this country alone for those who are HIV positive. 7,000 deaths. I think this could have been another top 10 or another number in my list, but people don't realize that people are still dying from HIV and AIDS in this country because of depression, anxiety, cancers, cardiovascular disease, heart disease, so many things. I'm slapping I'm sorry if the camera's shaking, but I'm getting a little excited and uptight here. But get this. I want to help you, and I want to help those who who are HIV positive with their health, with their mind, body, and spirit. It's so important. So, like I said, 7,000 people are dying. I want to help those people. I want to help those who are not sick yet to live a better life. This is my mission. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm the HIVegan Guru. Yes! But get my message out there. Like this, share this. Please, I'm asking you for your assistance in getting my message out there. Even if you just post it to certain pages and, hashtag HIVegan Guru, hashtag Tim, hashtag live a better life. Come up with them on your own. I think I said number 1 top 10, maybe I didn't. But stop the stigma. Listen, 1.1 million people are HIV positive in this country, and 1 out of 7 of those do not know that they're HIV positive. That's quite a lot of people, and it may be you if you've had sex, and even if you've used a condom. It's not 100%. So you need to really stop the stigma of those who are living with HIV, because I've experienced this a lot, and you don't know their story or their history, but it can happen to you too. And if it does, God forbid, or if it does, yay, it wakes you up and it allows you to start living your life, because that's what's happened for me. Just stop the judgment and stop the stigma. That would be like number 1 fact, because the number 1 fact is that it can happen to you no matter what you do, unless you're abstaining from sex altogether. That's the bottom line. So that is a long top 10. I know I wanted to do it in a way, maybe it shouldn't have been a top 10 list because I had so much more to say, and I will focus more on a bunch of these facts in the coming weeks and months. But I just wanted to get all of that out there and to spread my message of wanting to help those, especially who are HIV positive, to live a better life, because there are certain things you do need to do to take care of your health. Peace and love to you all, and thank you for your support. And again, like, share, and help the guru get his message out there, please. All right, peace.